Is a fancy price nothing but a number?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Over the past few months, we've sat at this very desk alongside some incredible celebrities, all while enjoying some of their favorite dishes at different price points.
Yeah, Rob Lowe, Ted Danson, Orville Peck, Fortune Feimster, Luke Bryan, that's just a few. And while all of those people have fame and millions of fans worldwide, they don't have the keys to our hearts nearly as much as this guy does.
It's our beloved Mythical crew member, Jordan Morris.
Hi. A lot of people say I'm the Orville Peck of the Mythical crew.
Yeah, right, I've always thought that. Sure.
Is that beard a mask?
Yes, the beard's a mask.
It's a bottom mask.
Yes, no one knows who I really am.
When was the last time you had a fancy meal?
Oh gosh, it's been a hot second. I can't remember oh, you know what? I went to Denny's 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I went to Denny's.
There we go.
It's time for Naked Foods, Naked Jordan Morris edition. Naked. The nakedness only applies to the food. Put your pants back on, you weirdo.
Okay, boys, throughout today's game, Jordan's favorite foods will be served at low, mid, high, and fancy price levels. Each round, you'll all pick your favorite, and by the end, we'll find out how expensive your taste buds are when it comes to Jordan's faves. Up first, this is coconut shrimp.
This is coconut shrimp?
And the nakedness really comes through here that I don't have anything to dip it in.
You want a dip, don't you?
This one is very light on the coconut covering as opposed to 2 and 4 and a little bit of 3.
Are you a eat the whole shrimp, including the tail? Because some people do that with the fried shrimp.
No, I don't eat the tail. I like to leave them in my napkin. But I will eat the tail when it comes to lovemaking.
Oh, come on, Jordan.
I eat shrimp tails to entice my lover.
Bravo.
Aphrodisiac. That was
Bravo.
good. It's sweet, it's not too coconutty. I don't like coconut, so.
It's just the right amount of coconut. Yeah, that was
Why is this
solid.
one so dark?
They fried it longer and harder. And also it has much bigger pieces of coconut. More susceptible to
Look at those shards.
browning.
Very crunchy, I hear.
Yep.
Good girl.
Wow.
I've never had a coconut shrimp this coconutty.
It's almost like the inside of like an almond joy, like that much coconut.
Yes, it's very putrid, I'll say. This one is huge.
It's not like butterflied and pressed. But it's good.
Now this one's more about the shrimp.
Tastes like a hush puppy.
You got hush puppies where you from?
Oh yes,
Orange County?
Yeah, in Orange County, California, we're known for our flip-flops, our mega churches, and our hush puppies. I was actually born in Beaumont, Texas, and my family is from the South. So hush puppies every time we go visit Auntie Sandra in Louisiana.
What? So am I totally off on the Orange County?
No, that's where I grew up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. He moved. I like that a lot, but it's not a coconut shrimp.
Look at this one. It's not splayed either, but it looks like a sea urchin. It's so catastrophic. I mean, that could really cause some bleeding internally. I mean, I don't want to have to eat a meal and then see if there's blood in my stool. You know what I'm saying?
I'll check for you.
Who's with me?
I'll check for you.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I don't like blood in my stool either. Sorry if that's controversial. Sorry if I'm gonna get canceled, but I don't like it when there's blood in my stool.
There you go.
Thank you.
These are all
Hot
good.
takes.
3, 2, 1.
Wazam. You're going all the way there. I can understand it.
These are too coconutty. These not coconutty enough. These not coconutty enough. Those are just right. They're the Goldilocks.
Would you say you're coconuts for them?
Yes, I am
Okay,
coconuts
good.
for
That
them.
would be a funny thing to say.
Say it.
I'm coconuts for them.
He's so supportive.
Rhett, you have chosen the high price point option from Damon's Glendale for $15. And Link, you have chosen our fancy option from Via Selfie Kitchen for
Via
$20. And today
How
we
did you
are
learn about me?
celebrating
Via selfie. I mean,
fancy choices with the Fancy Pants Chimpanzee.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Oh wow.
Am I supposed?
I don't.
Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Ah! 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 Get out!
I don't think you had to get up.
Did I not have to?
It wasn't a dance. We did away with the dance, but I like the fact that you got up and protected us. Do I get up? Do I get up and prolong this segment?
I mean, somebody had to defend us.
Welcome back, those of you who fast forwarded.
Listen, just be careful when the fancy chimp reaches adolescence. He will rip off your face and genitals.
Yeah. Oh God, they go straight for the genitals.
Okay, I'm surprised that you seem to kind of like all of them. The first one was our low price point option from Kroger's for $5.
It wasn't bad.
And then the second one was our mid price point option from a place that you have recently and previously loved, Lobster and Beer, for $7.45.
Too much coconut, even for a man who loves his nuts.
Yeah.
These are vanilla milkshakes.
These are vanilla milkshakes. I like a vanilla milkshake. I think you've made a good choice here. Whoops.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel like a little bit like with my choices, I'm painting the picture of a very boring man. But man, I just like a vanilla shake.
Especially a really good one.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
And this is good.
That right there is bringing it.
And I will say that Jordan's favorite is in this lineup for this round.
All right, say it.
Thick.
This one is it's got more of a homemade.
It's tough to get the shake through that stick.
Will you guys dip a fry in there if you get a chance? Not now for this.
No.
but,
I've been known.
If it's not naked.
You want to stick a shrimp in your shake?
I don't really get that.
Ooh, I'll shake a shrimp.
But you're a fry shake dipper?
Oh yeah, that's part of the fun. You get a burger fries and a shake. It's classic for a reason.
That one's tepid. Now this one, even if you it's frothy. It's like,
I know you're worried about vanilla seeming boring. My dad always got a vanilla shake, and I always thought, and he had a way of like making every choice that he made seem like the manly choice. And so I definitely think of you as more manly now that I know that you like vanilla.
Oh my gosh, Brett, thank you. I've never been called manly before. This is amazing.
It's a new frontier for you.
Yeah.
I don't really think of you unless I see you. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm covering up a deep secret.
Yeah, I've seen you drive by my house. Slow down just a little bit.
I never think of you unless I see you.
Yeah.
This one, like, disturbingly icy.
I should say, thank you to the kitchen for letting me finish off the shrimp. I usually feel like when I'm doing something on the show, when I'm eating something, it's either like a boiled bull testicle or I'm shooting Malort. So it's nice to just eat something nice that I like.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's great.
3,
Don't
2,
get used to it.
1.
Okay. Yeah. This one is not the one I meant to vote for. That one is. Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
very good.
I think you said the one the third one was not good.
Yep.
You've both chosen
We chosen.
our mid price point option from Shake Shack.
Shake
for
Shack.
$6.49.
Know what they're doing.
This is not Jordan's favorite in the lineup. Jordan's favorite is, in fact, the first one, our high price point option
I
from
got close,
Baskin
man.
Robbins for $8.29.
It's very vanilla-y.
Yeah, Baskin Robbins, again, this is a little bit of a basic take, but like, I feel like, in LA we have so much artisanal ice cream.
Artisanal.
Excuse me, have I been mispronouncing that the whole time?
Especially
Is
for
it
you.
artisanal? Yes.
Especially for you.
Organic artisanal ice cream is good. Your Jenny's, your Salt and Straws, but I don't know. I think Baskin Robbins kicks the crap out of all of them.
Except for Shake Shack.
I guess so. I haven't had a
gotta try
Shake
it.
Shack vanilla, so
Get this man's rough straw.
I gotta say, that's not even our fancy option, and Baskin Robbins is at $8.29, which I realize is like a dad thing to say, but I didn't know the prices of milkshakes these days. The low one, the one that you didn't like, is the low one, and it's from In-N-Out for $3.59.
This is In-N-Out?
What is this called?
And then the last one's our fancy option from Van Leeuwen, which is one of those artisanal situations
It's so
for
bad.
$11.15.
No!
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shrimp the shake.
There he is.
You can taste the ice cream in there, but you can taste the ice as well. Yeah, it's a weird miss. Asp, and you shall receive. Yes. Snake it till you make it with the new Link the Serpent King Pin of the Month available now at mythical.com. Again, remember, this is only 24 hours. 24 hours only at mythical.com.
It's me wielding a snake sword.
Just like when you drive by my house late at night.
That's right, wielding that snake sword.
You got anything you want to plug?
Oh, yes. Thank you for asking. Oh, my gosh. I'm part of a really cool new project that's raising money for LA wildfire relief.
Yes.
It is a comic book called Godzilla vs. LA. I'm writing one of the stories with a great artist named Nicole Go. And it's a cool comic about Godzilla smashing LA, and all the money goes to wildfire relief. You can pre-order it now at your local comic book shop. That's Godzilla vs. LA. It comes out April 30th.
That's
All right.
pretty cool.
I also have something to say.
You want to promote something?
Yeah.
These are almond croissants.
Hey, Jordan, repeat her.
These are almond croissants.
Yes. Now, I don't know if this is changing your image, making you seem
A little more worldly.
less bland.
Yeah.
An almond croissant.
Yeah. I love, a nice coffee and a pastry in the morning. It gives you that sugar caffeine
Ooh.
rush.
And that is good.
And Jordan's favorite is up here. So.
I really like almonds and I really like croissants, but something about the combination I haven't liked. And I think it's because in a lot of these, they not only add almonds, but they add almond flavoring.
You don't like that one?
But, oh my gosh, what happened? Thank you. I'm not getting a lot of it on that one, so I like it.
That's a very good croissant.
How do you guys feel about the goo in the middle?
I like the goo. I think
It's
that's
good.
what he's saying he doesn't like, right?
Usually I don't, but I did in that one. This one, oh, look at the goo in the middle of that one.
I'm going to go straight for the goo.
This one's more of a traditional shape. That's the problem.
This is the thing that you thought you were going to taste on this
Yes.
one that was not on this one.
Yep, I hate it. I hate that goo, man.
Wow.
And I love
I
almonds.
can't believe you're spitting valuable goo into the trash.
Because it's
Not the first or the last time.
it's almond. Like if you have real almonds on it, why are you going to put a fake almond taste?
it's about a variety of textures, I think.
Yeah.
I like that it's flaky, crunchy, gooey. It's a
But it
it's a
tastes
texture
manufactured.
cavalcade. Sure, some of them.
The
can be
first one is
sciencey, right?
way better than that.
It doesn't have that thing. And then this one is more of a, what is this? A crumpet?
This is going to have this. This has a goo as well.
It's got a lot of goo. Let me go for it.
It's a different goo, though. It's a better goo,
A lot better.
but
But still a little bit of that fakey almond flavoring.
that is wildly good. You don't even need to do a countdown. That is so much. That is so good.
I agree. What happened?
Well, you've both chosen Jordan's favorite,
Yeah.
Artisanal Goods by Car, which is our high price point option for $6.90.
You've chosen well.
Middle one is our mid price point option, Base Camp, for $4.99, and then the last one that you liked is our low price point option from Costco.
There it is.
$2.49 per croissant.
So there's no fancy one in this round.
Nah.
And no Portos. A little surprised.
So that monkey's not coming back.
These are beef shish kebabs.
These are beef shish kebabs.
Is this the brownest edition of this segment you guys have
Yeah,
ever
I
done?
wasn't going to say it.
Is this the most brown
Every
food you've ever had to eat?
item has been brown.
No, except for the vanilla. I mean, it's a very light brown,
Right.
a little bit of a beige.
So this steak kebab here it's more of ground beef.
Yeah, what do they call this a lot of times when it's ground
A
up?
lule?
Lule.
That's how I prefer my beef. Ground up. It's like pre-chewed and formed. That's how I like to think about it. This just looks like beef jerky pieces on a stick.
Looks well seasoned. It's pretty dang tender, too.
They did a good job. I'm gonna leave that there.
Just have an update. I am now a shrimp and a milkshake guy. It's my new thing.
Oh, great.
I tried it kind of as a joke, and now I love it.
That's how a lot of things happen around here.
You just got that much more interesting.
And manly.
Yeah, you're so manly.
still trying to
you're
find
so
out how manly he
and
is?
interesting. Just like my dad.
Right. Chopping wood, dipping shrimps into ice cream.
Heavily seasoned, in a good way. Heavily favored to win at this point. And then we're moving over here to the finale. I see little bits of something coming off of it.
It's pretty good, too.
Very peppery.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
But this one right
We've
here,
got kebabs in these parts.
this right here is heads above.
You have both chosen our high price point option from Olive and Grill for $28. The first one was the fancy one from Sudaf for $31. And then you have
Not even hunks of meat.
not even hunks.
Not even hunks, y'all.
Where are the hunks?
Second one is our mid price point option from Original Kebab Factory for $17. And the last one is our low price point option from Meze for $13.95.
I mean, you're still shelling out for the steaks, even at the lower.
I like the Original Kebab Factory a lot. I have not had that high price point one.
They have good sauces.
Yeah.
Lots of sauces.
This is also a great, and I think you're not eating them now because of the naked part of this, but this is also a meal where you'll have a lot of great goos. Hummuses, garlic dip, tzatziki.
You're a goo guy.
I'm a goo guy, sorry.
You like the Goo Goo Dolls?
I love the Goo Goo Dolls. Every time Black Balloon comes on, I cry like a baby into a big bowl of goo that I'm eating with my hands. Just crying.
You're very
eating
consistent.
goo. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Sammy.
And we just got married. And I'm Mike and I married them.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
All right, that's a wedding party. Click the top link to see who can make the best fried fish sandwich with Jordan from Sporks and good mythical more.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is going to land.
Get March's Pin of the Month now at mythical.com. Available for 24 hours only.